What is going on, everybody? We are back with another reaction video. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful day. I hope you all are doing well today, and to all my new supporters joining us, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Today, I will be taking a look at a highly requested video, but before I jump right into this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on so you do not miss another one of these reaction videos. Now, I'm not wasting no more time. Today, I will be reacting to why Canada's military is more powerful in 2025.
Canada's military power is deeply influenced by its geography, making it a key player in global security. As the second largest country in the world, it spans nearly 10 million square kilometers, with borders that touch the Atlantic, Pacific, and Arctic Oceans. This vast territory brings immense strategic challenges and opportunities. One of Canada's most critical
Yes, a lot of opportunities to flank anybody that... Look, Canada is a quiet country, man. Very quiet. They're the sneaky ones you got to look out for. They flanking anybody they want, anytime they want, if they wanted to. If they wanted to, despite the power of their military, I think they'll still be able to successfully execute.
Is the Arctic. Covering 4 million square kilometers of the country's territory, the Arctic is rich in natural resources and increasingly important as melting ice opens new shipping routes. The region also positions Canada as a frontline state in potential geopolitical rivalries with nations like Russia and China, which are ramping up their own Arctic activities.
Yup.
To the south, it shares the world's longest undefended border with the United States. This unique partnership underlines the importance of joint defense initiatives like NORAD, which provides air and missile surveillance across North America. NORAD ensures that Canada and the US work seamlessly to detect and respond to any threats, including incursions into their shared airspace. Canada's proximity to the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans also makes it an essential player in securing maritime routes. With global trade increasingly reliant on these waters, the Royal Canadian Navy plays a pivotal role in ensuring that international shipping lanes remain secure from piracy and other threats.
As they should.
Let's now take a closer look at how the Canadian
Piracy? I mean, those people got to give up, man. Those people got to give up. They're not so fortunate when it comes to trying to steal from these ships. I seen the videos. These pirates got to give up. Give it up. My goodness.
Canadian Armed Forces are structured to meet these challenges.
We're too equipped now, man.
The Canadian Armed Forces, known as the CAF, are divided into three main branches: the Canadian Army, the Royal Canadian Navy, and the Royal Canadian Air Force.
Yup.
Together, they make up a total of 68,000 active personnel, with an additional 27,000 reservists ready to support operations when needed. While this may seem small compared to some global powers, Canada's military compensates with highly professional training, advanced equipment, and strategic alliances with key partners like NATO and NORAD. Each branch plays a crucial role in ensuring the country's security. The Canadian Army is responsible for land-based operations, from armored warfare to humanitarian missions. The Royal Canadian Navy protects Canada's vast coastline and maritime interests, including the resource-rich Arctic. Meanwhile, the Royal Canadian Air Force maintains control of Canadian airspace, supports NATO missions, and conducts surveillance across the Arctic and beyond. Canada's military spending has been steadily increasing in recent years, with a defense budget of approximately $26.4 billion in 2024.
Wait. Wait a minute. Canada has been building their military on the low. Whoa. That's a big budget. Canada has been building their military over these years, man.
While this amounts to about 1.3% of the nation's GDP, falling short of NATO's recommended 2%, it reflects a growing commitment to modernization and preparedness. A significant portion of this funding is directed toward upgrading aging equipment, expanding Arctic capabilities, and enhancing cyber defense infrastructure. The government has also launched initiatives like the Strong, Secure, Engaged Defense Policy, which outlines long-term goals to enhance Canada's military readiness. These include investments in new ships, fighter jets, and advanced technologies that will ensure the CAF remains capable of meeting 21st century threats.
And we helping fund it. We helping fund it. Canada has too many goods, too many materials, too many minerals, man, that we can't give up. And not just the United States. I'm talking about all the other countries that have trading deals with Canada. We can't give it up. Canada is going to forever take our money, and they're going to recycle it.
When it comes to military hardware, the Canadian Armed Forces operate a diverse array of advanced equipment. In the Canadian Army, the Leopard 2 tank stands out as a cornerstone of its ground forces, and the fleet also includes over 1,600 light armored vehicles, including the highly versatile LAV-3 and its successor, the LAV-6. These vehicles are critical for troop mobility and protection in combat zones. The Royal Canadian Navy
How fast they go, man?
is another area of strength, boasting 12 Halifax-class frigates that form the backbone of its fleet. These multi-role warships are essential for patrolling Canada's vast maritime territory. The Navy also operates 4 Victoria-class submarines, which provide a crucial underwater presence. Looking to the future, Canada is investing in 15 new Canadian surface combatants, a state-of-the-art class of warships designed to replace its aging frigates. In the skies,
15?
the Royal Canadian Air Force currently flies 86 CF-18 Hornet fighter jets, which have been the workhorse of Canada's air defense for decades. However, a major upgrade is on the horizon. Canada has committed to purchasing 88 F-35 stealth fighters, with deliveries expected in the coming years.
Oh my
These
gosh,
aircraft
that's
will
a beauty. Look at that baby right there. Look at that baby right there. That's a beauty.
ensure Canada remains capable of meeting the most advanced aerial threats. Beyond traditional hardware, Canada is embracing new technologies like drones and cyber warfare tools. For example, the MQ-9B Sky Guardian unmanned aerial vehicle is being integrated into the CAF's surveillance operations. These innovations demonstrate Canada's commitment to staying ahead in an era of rapidly evolving military. The recent resignation of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has sparked significant speculation about how this political shift could impact Canada's military power in 2025. Trudeau's departure marks the end of a leadership era characterized by challenges in meeting NATO's defense spending targets. Under his tenure, Canada allocated only 1.37% of its GDP to defense, falling short of the alliance's 2%.
Told you. Now guess what? They done stepped it up. Now these countries that got trading alliances with Canada, y'all paying, man. Yeah, we gonna pay. Yeah, we gonna pay the same prices. Canada ain't placed no tariffs on us, man. Talking about we need more money, man. We gotta make our military stronger. Sorry, they didn't do us like that. They didn't do us bad. Shout out to Canada, for real. They ain't do us bad, man. And they still making their military stronger without having to place tariffs on us and spark controversy. Look at us, number one. And we paying them. And we still got the stronger military. See? I knew it all along, man. I'm a genius. I knew it, man. I've been calling these things for so long. Like, I can see it before it happens. Within a few years, maybe by like 2028, maybe by 2030, I can see Canada being in the top 3.
Benchmark. This funding gap has drawn criticism from international allies, including the United States, where key figures have labeled Canada's defense contributions as insufficient and even risky for NATO's future.
Oh, wow.
The resignation also comes at a critical juncture in U.S.-Canada relations. With the incoming U.S. administration under President-elect Donald Trump, tensions are expected to rise. Trump's campaign rhetoric has included provocative statements about Canada's sovereignty, even suggesting a merger between the two countries. Such comments, though dismissed by many as hyperbolic, highlight the challenges Canada faces in asserting its independence while maintaining a strong partnership with its southern neighbor. A strong
That's classic. How they got the money on Trump's side right here. And then they got the Canadian flag behind him, represent his country. He representing that bag.
Independence while maintaining a strong partnership with its southern neighbor. A strong defense policy will be vital for navigating these complexities. Canada's ability to defend its sovereignty, particularly in the Arctic and other strategic areas, has been a recurring concern. Critics argue that current levels of defense spending are inadequate to address emerging threats or to modernize the Canadian Armed Forces effectively. As climate change accelerates, the Arctic is becoming a hotspot for geopolitical competition, further emphasizing the need for Canada to enhance its military presence and capabilities in the region. The political transition offers an opportunity for Canada's next Prime Minister to reshape the country's defense policies. This could mean increasing defense spending to align with NATO expectations, investing in military modernization, and reinforcing Canada's role as a reliable ally on the global stage.
Now, is this forcing Canada to make these, investments? How does Canada feel about this? Is the government willing to make these investments? Are they feeling forced, pressured to make these investments in order to keep up with the NATO, in order to still have the support from them? In order to still make a name for themselves? I mean, nobody wants their military to just be getting stepped on all day. You got to be strong. So that's the issue in this case. The money, the money is coming from us. It's coming from your taxes. It's coming from the economy. We know how this works. So they have enough money to fund it. It's just a matter of, is it worth it? Is this something the government is really looking to do? Canada's military, should I say? Is this something they are genuinely willing to do? I mean, they have to do it. That's what it's looking like.
The decisions made by the incoming leadership will play a pivotal role in determining whether Canada strengthens its military power or continues to face criticism for underinvestment in defense.
See?
As the world watches this leadership change, the implications for Canada's military and geopolitical standing will depend on the priorities and strategies of Trudeau's successor. The stakes are high, and the decisions made in the coming months will shape the future of Canada's defense posture and its role in the international community.
You guys feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Do you feel that the military, Canada's military, was forced to make these decisions? Or felt forced, or should I say pressured, into making these investments in order to upgrade Canada's military, making them more powerful? Or do you feel that this was a decision the Canadian military just made on their own? They truly wanted to do this themselves. Please feel free to let me know in the comments down below, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today to watch this amazing video on Canada's military. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on if you enjoyed this intriguing educational video, just like myself. Please feel free to share this video and this channel to your friends and family members as well, whoever you feel may be interested in joining us for these lovely videos. Once again, guys, I will catch you all in the next reaction video. Stay safe.